Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. Here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, the 28th day of September. Here we go. Today's halacha is how to properly do the mitzvah of netilas lulav, shaking the lulav and esrog. First of all, it's called netilas lulav, the taking of the lulav, even though it's actually the taking of four species at the same time. That's mostly because the lulav is the most visible one, and it's also the one that has two other species tied onto it. So it's mostly like the taking of the lulav, and the esrog is put along next to it. So we call it the taking of the lulav. That's step number one. Now, as far as the bracha, we always make a bracha right before we do a mitzvah. Okay? And the mitzvah actually begins as soon as you take the four species in your hand. So if you pick them up, you've already done the mitzvah, and we want the bracha to happen before. So the best thing to do, it's going to be a little weird, but here's what you're supposed to halachically do. You take the lulav in your right hand, along with the other two species that are attached to it, the hadassim and aravos. You hold the lulav in your left hand, upside down, with the piton pointing down, and that's because you cannot fulfill the mitzvah while holding the esrog upside down. You're supposed to do the mitzvah while holding the esrog the way it grew, and it grows with the pitom growing outwards, outwards, outwards. So with the pitom down, that's considered the upside down way of holding an esrog, and then you make the bracha. See, you haven't fulfilled the mitzvah yet because the esrog's upside down. Make the bracha, and on the first day make the other bracha that goes with it, like the Shechianu bracha. And then, after you have made both of those brachas, then turn the esrog over gently. Now the mitzvah has just begun because you're now holding all four species the way they grew. So it's weird, but you take the four species in your hand with the esrog upside down, make the bracha. The mitzvah hasn't happened yet. As soon as the brachas are done, then you turn the esrog over. Now the mitzvah begins, and everything is in the right order. That's how you do the mitzvah of netilas lulav. Then you point it in the different directions. Maybe we'll explain that to you in our next halacha after Shabbos. So log on again for more, and we'll tell you that in a little bit. Bye-bye.